Welcome back to another NFL matchup between two NFC powerhouses in the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun coaching matchup between Nick Sirianni and Shanahan, as well as a fun quarterback matchup between Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which one of these NFC powerhouses will come out on top. And this should have heavy playoff implications, so let's get straight into it. The 49ers will get the ball to start off the game, and Brock Purdy is ready to step onto the field, so let's take a look at his stats from last year as he had 114 out of 170 attempts, 1374 yards, 13 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Here on 2nd and 5, Brock Purdy has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field and get it to number 15 for the first down. It is Jennings with the reception who takes it to the 37-yard line. Here on 2nd and 4, Brock Purdy has time in the pocket and will work the slant route, and he will get it to number 11, Brandon Ayuk, for the first down and take it into Eagles territory at the 48-yard line. Here on 2nd and 6, the ball is snapped and the pressure gets to Purdy as he fumbles the ball. Number 98 comes up with the strip sack, and number 7, Hassan Riddick, comes up with the ball, setting up Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense at the 49ers 44-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here as 98 just defeated the offensive lineman in front of him and went straight to the quarterback, and Riddick was so close that he could get to the ball quite easily. So let's take a look at the stats from Jalen Hurts from last year as he had 306 out of 460 attempts, 3701 yards, 22 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Here on 3rd and 8, Jalen Hurts runs a halfback screen and gets it to number 0, DeAndre Swift, and he has good blockers up front and will take it to the 49ers 27-yard lines as the Eagles get a first down. Here on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts will work the pocket and attack the left side of the field, and he will get it to number 81 and get it to the red zone at the 14-yard line. It is Calcaterra with the reception as the first quarter will come to a close. And here are the stats from the first quarter as we are tied at 0 apiece. Here on 3rd and 3, Hurts has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as number 11 comes in for the slant and gets the Eagles touchdown. It is A.J. Brown with the reception as the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead over the Niners here in the second quarter. Here on 2nd and 10, Brock Purdy is in the pocket and the O-line gets knocked down, and number 98, Jalen Carter, is there to come up with the tackle, and this will bring up a 3rd and 19 for the Niners offense. And let's take a look at the replay right here as Carter overpowers his man and gets straight to the quarterback. Brock Purdy had no chance on that play. Here on 3rd and 19, Brock Purdy has time in the pocket, tries to work the middle of the field, but just misses his throw. And this will bring up a 4th and 19 as the Niners will have to punt the ball back to the Eagles offense. And if that throw would have been completed, that would have been really close, if not a first down. Here on 1st and 10, Hurts will hand it off to DeAndre Swift, who will find some space down the middle of the field and take it into 49ers territory at the 44-yard line. And we are going to hit the 2-minute warning here. Here on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field and get it to A.J. Brown for a nice completion, which will take him just close to the red zone at the 21-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay to see how this unfolded. And Jalen Hurts had a nice clean pocket and great protection, and A.J. Brown just beats his man and works upfield to get the huge gain. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, we have a halfback screen, and Hurts gets it to Swift, who has a nice block up front, and he will take it inside the 5 at the 2-yard line to set up the Eagles with a 1st and goal. And let's take a look at the replay to see how this unfolded as the free rusher got through, but Hurts gets it safely to Swift, and he goes straight upfield and takes it near the house. Here on first and goal, Hurts will work it inside, and DeAndre Swift will take it into the end zone as the Eagles increase their lead to 14-0 with under 2 minutes left here in the first half. And let's take a look at the replay to see how this unfolded. And it was great blockage up front, which allowed Swift to go straight down the middle. Here on second and 4, Brock Purdy works the middle of the field and gets it to number 23 McCaffrey, who will get the first down, taking it to the 39-yard line. And the 49ers will use the second timeout of the half. And here on first and 10, Brock Purdy feels the pressure and just has to throw the ball away. Here on third and 10, Brock Purdy will work the left side of the field and get it to number 15, Jennings, who will take it to the 34-yard line, and this will set up the 49ers in field goal range. And they are going to take their last timeout here and set up for the field goal. And let's see if they can get it right here and get the first points on the board for today. Number 4 is there to set up for the kick, and the ball is now snapped, and it is up, and it will sneak through the right upright and put up the first points of the 49ers today. And the score is now 14-3 with the Eagles in the lead. Here on first and 10, Hurts has time in the pocket and will work the right sideline as he completes it to number 88. And that'll be a great reception that will take the ball down to the 50-yard line. And that was Dallas Goedert with the reception. And just like that, the Eagles gain a huge chunk of yardage on the first play of their drive. Here on first and 10, Hurts has time in the pocket once again and will work the right sideline and get it to number 81, Calcaterra, who will take it to the 49ers' 32-yard line and set up the Eagles in field goal range. Here on second and 10, we have a play action pass, and Hurts will work the right sideline and complete it to number 88, Goedert, and this will take the Eagles inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Here on third and goal for the Eagles, Hurts has time in the pocket and tries to force the ball, and it is picked off by number 29, Talanoa Hufanga, and he will down it just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. And Hurts just tried to force the ball and threw it straight to the defender. Here on first and 10, Brock Purdy will hand it off to McCaffrey, who finds space on the left-hand side and will rush for 23 yards on the play, taking it all the way to the 24-yard line. Here on second and 5, Brock Purdy has time in the pocket and will work the right side of the field as he airs it out to George Kittle, who finds lots of space in the open, and he will take it to the 36-yard line of the Eagles. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. The pressure forces Purdy out of the pocket, but Kittle's wide open that Brock Purdy could air the ball out and complete it for a nice gain. Here on third and 3, Purdy's going to hand it off to McCaffrey, who goes to the left-hand side of the field, but is met for only a 1-yard gain. And this will bring up a 4th and 2 for the 49ers, and they have to get it here to keep it alive. And it looked to be open for Deebo Samuel, but number 17, Dean, is there to block up the pass, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the 49ers. Here on second and 9, Hurts is going to hand it off to Swift, who has nice blockage up front and will take it down the middle for a nice gain, which will give the Eagles a first down and force the 49ers to use their second timeout. And one more first down will allow the Eagles to get into victory formation and run out the clock. Here on second and 8, they're going to hand it off to Swift, who has blockage down the middle of the field, and he will take it into 49ers territory at the 47-yard line and give the Eagles a first down, which will allow them to now go into victory formation and run the clock down to triple zeros. Hurts and the Eagles offense will do exactly that, as the clock will hit triple zeros and the Eagles are going to defeat the 49ers 14-3. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.